Now to an alleged death by suicide in Bengaluru that has become a political flashpoint. A 39-year-old who was reportedly a BJP worker died by suicide, and his last social media post allegedly blames Congress MLA and Chief Minister's legal advisor of harassment. A section of BJP leaders have demanded a CBI probe and claimed that the BJP worker was targeted. The Congress denies the charge. Deepak Bopanna, my colleague, has the details.
Distressed family members, anxious police officers and agitated BJP leaders at the Ambedkar Medical College, where the post-mortem on the body of BJP worker Vinay Somaya was conducted. Vinay was found dead at his office in Bengaluru. His suicide note, where he has alleged harassment from Congress leaders, is what has raised several questions.
He will be an admin of a WhatsApp group called Kodagina Samasyegalu, where it's an open group where the members are given an opportunity to discuss about the various problems which are happening in Kodagu. So their photo with MLA of Virajpet, A.S. Ponnanna, that comes to be published. So immediately after the FIR, it's a non-bailable offence were added.
Man in the eye of the storm, A.S. Ponnanna, has denied the charges.
No, the BJP, it does not surprise me because they are like vultures. They will jump there and hoist their flag and politicize the issue. I have never spoken to him. I have never met him. I have never had any conversation with him ever. So far as he says,
BJP leaders who claim Vinay was a party worker have begun targeting the Congress leadership for the alleged suicide. Congress says a full probe into the case will be ordered.
I am very sad today we lost our worker. That is one thing. See, second thing is, why these MLAs and the Congress leaders are so arrogant and harassing our party leaders and the cadres. See, there is so many things behind this case. So I demand CBI inquiry into this case.
ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ DCP ಅವರು ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ವರದಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅನೇಕ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾಗಲಿ ಸತ್ಯ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಸತ್ಯ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೋಬೇಕೋ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ FIR ಕಾರಣ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂಥದ್ದೇನಾದರೂ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾರ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು ತನಿಖೆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. FIR ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ತನಿಖೆ ಶುರು ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಯಾರೇ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ.
Here at the Ambedkar Medical College in Bengaluru, the mortal remains of Vinay has been brought in for a post-mortem. While on one hand, the police and the medical investigations are currently going on, politics has begun already on the matter, with the BJP saying he's a karyakarta of their party. The Congress party at this point in time, led by the Home Minister, says that the investigation will be thorough and any evidence that they find against anyone, action will be initiated. But the BJP begs to differ. They say in similar instances, the Congress party has given a clean chit to their legislators when their names have cropped up in suicides in the past, and now are saying it is only the CBI that can do justice in the matter. With video journalist Govind, this is Deepak Bopanna for NDTV.
Well, so for a quick face-off on that issue, we have with us from the BJP, Surbhi Hodigare, and Congress's Sadashib Shivanna. First to you, Surbhi Hodigare. Before categorical facts are put out, has there been a premature effort to politicize a tragic suicide?
Premature effort to politicize something. He's written in his suicide note that these were the concerns that were raised, that these were the people who put pressure on him, made his life hell. I mean, Shataveer should understand this. This is a karyakarta. This is a member of our family and a parivar. And let me remind you that this is not only a one-off case. This government has been vicious. It has been incredibly vicious in targeting those who have been, speaking their mind freely. Okay, fine, let the investigation be done. Tell me why the names have not been included in the FIR. When there is an absolute clarity on the death note that these MLAs have put pressure, why have they not been included in the FIR? This government has been using government machineries to suppress free speech here in Karnataka. This is an incredibly vicious government, and I speak with a very, very, very heavy heart. Don't tell me that somebody takes an extreme step like this if the circumstances have not been extreme as well. That is what we are going through today. We are on the ground. We are making sure that the FIR is lodged freely and fairly. We are making sure that the probe is free and fair. This is a man who has been working in a private company, has a senior position, a person who has a family, a wife, a daughter, a young daughter. We are extremely pained that this is the circumstance that we have to see today. The BJP is standing strong behind the family and ensuring that a fair probe will be done. The Congress government, what has been done? Why these FIRs? Why this viciousness?
Sadaship Shivanna, respond to the questions raised by Surbhi Odigare.
See, firstly, the untimely and tragic death of a youngster, Vinay Somaya, is unfortunate and it is very disturbing. I sincerely urge the opposition not to politicize this sensitive matter. Exploiting public grief for political mileage is distasteful, and justice and healing, cannot be achieved through sensationalism. Now, Mr. Ponnana is not just a senior political leader, but also a towering figure in the legal fraternity. I have had the privilege of knowing him personally, and I can vouch for his adherence to constitutional principles, rule of law, and spirit of justice. Reckless allegations being made against him must be made with utmost caution. Now, coming to the facts of the matter, it is true that Mr. Vinay had shared and posted certain objectionable and defamatory content against that concerns Mr. Ponnana on social media platforms. Now, some Congress leaders approach the jurisdictional police, prefer a complaint. The police refuse to register an FIR. Then they approach the court, and the court, by way of a judicial order, directs the registration of an FIR against Mr. Vinay and two other persons. Now, it is also true that Mr. Vinay had obtained bail. He had obtained an order of stay on the investigation at the hands of the Honorable High Court of Karnataka. Now, to insinuate that Mr. Ponnana has exerted influence or pressure on the police to harass this individual despite the protective orders of the Honorable High Court is impossible, and it is absurd.
How is it
and
impossible?
Let me make it very clear.
How
let
is
me
it
make
impossible?
it very clear.
How
When
is it
any
impossible?
citizen,
You're speaking about a person who is
I did not
unfortunately
interrupt you, Surbhi.
1 minute, one
I
after the
understand
other. I'll
your
give you
anxiety.
30 seconds, Surbhi. Just finish your comment, Sadaship, quickly.
Yes. Now,
10 seconds to finish your comment.
let me make it very clear. When any citizen, irrespective of political affiliation, they feel defamed or they feel targeted online, then they have every right to legal recourse. Now, approaching the police merely because our MLA was defamed should not be criminalized, and it should not be construed
ahead,
as
Surbhi.
oppression. Now, the facts of the matter has to come out, and
defense,
FIR is registered.
this legal defense
Sadaship, let Surbhi make a point. I'll come to you for the last 30 seconds. Go ahead,
This
Surbhi, 30
legal
seconds.
defense can come at a court of law. But the fact of the matter is that WhatsApp messages have been circulating in Karnataka today for the entire day, where the MLA's messages is visible to everybody. Fine, then tell me it's doctor, tell me it's not. Do a fair probe. Why is his name not mentioned in the FIR? Why is the police not taking a fair complaint? It took 5 hours for an FIR to be registered. I will share you the entire complaint, the letter given by the brother. All of this is public. Shatavish, we have lost a
Important question, Sadaship, respond.
No, Veera Raghavan, I want to tell this very strongly. I want to say this very strongly.
When Mr. Ponnana was defamed publicly, and the Congress leaders go and approach the police,
the amount of torture he must be going through.
Why should it be criminalized? And
Imagine
moreover,
how much-
Surbhi,
if the name is there,
don't get excited. Relax. This is a public debate on national
I have lost
television.
a brother. I
Don't
will
get
not
excited.
speak today.
Now, Mr.
I will not
A.S.
speak.
Okay,
Ponnana,
let's just give
What am I
Sadaship
doing?
30 seconds to respond. You've made a very vehement, strong point. Surbhi, let Sadaship respond.
Man
30
who has
seconds,
worked
Sadaship.
in a
Final
field
I
response.
understand her anxiety, and she is harping on some WhatsApp note. Now, an FIR is registered. The Congress government, the Home Minister, will direct a thorough and strict investigation. Let the WhatsApp note be forensically examined. Let
Tell
the
me
death
why
note come up,
the
whether it is
MLA's
true,
names are
whether
not
it is
there
an
in the
IT cell by
complaint.
the BJP. Now see, I also take this opportunity.
No, I know it's a process of law. It's a tragic incident. I'm just going to pause this debate since both of you are speaking over each other. I'm just going to pause this debate at the moment.
To take some action on misinformation and IT cells, political IT cells.
What you are concerned
All right,
with,
I'm going to leave this debate right here. Look, it's a tragic incident, and we hope and pray that there will be a thorough probe, and whoever and however powerful they may be are face the law if need be. But we'll leave it there at that on the Southern View this evening. News and updates continue right here on NDTV.